I'm here with reinforcements. We have to form a plan of attack. I'll try to override the console. We need to get these shield generators working.
Yeah, I'm kind of back. Had a little health issue here and there. Starfleet Northwest cleared me to be back on duty. Did you miss me, lads? Hi. We got problems. Yes, we do. We got problems.
Console is all yours. Get all the data.
Did you miss me last time, lassies? I don't think you did.
Have you found anything?
Yeah, toilet paper.
If that's true, then... The Vaadwaur intend to infect everyone on the planet, living and dead, with this virus. If they succeed, it could mean the extinction of the Kavali people. I'll stay here to gather more data. Recommend you inform the Kavali immediately.
Aye. Hey, look, dudes, you're gonna die. Alright. Bet you I die about 4 times before I get back there. Twing. I could be wrong.
I don't even... We can't let this happen. The Vaadwaur clearly want more than this planet. They want to drive us to extinction. Please, take this news to General Kinnell. We've repaired the transporter at this base, so you should be able to come and go as you please.
Gnarly forehead, dude. Whee! I wasn't too far off with my guess on what color the Star Trek Discovery uniforms would be. I went with purple and white, and it's more purple and goldish. However, I did kind of get the number right. Uh-oh. I think they're going for more of the claustrophobic look. Therefore, you'd have the dark with sparkling light interior.
The Vaadwaur plan to make all organisms immune to rebirth? They have gone far beyond what I thought they were capable of. This is no
Xiao
real
Yao
war.
is one of my favorite
This is
action
an attempted
actresses.
genocide.
And
I will inform the members of the Alliance at once. We may
possibility
need to
of her
move battle
going off
operations forward to
offsets the
combat this new
possibility
threat.
of
We will need your help again soon enough.
me wanting MMA.
We can't stop until the Vadwar, our
Find her
forward base in the
as
hills, has new information regarding the Vadwar's chemical attack
lead.
plans. Can you meet with Hanshin Sadalor about
Therefore,
this new
they can go into the
I imagine, given our
holodeck,
track record,
do a little
that this will
MMA
not be as
training,
easy a task
and
as
actually
it
use
sounds.
it during the series for close-in combat, which basically is what Klingons like to do, or used to like to do. It depends on which universe they're rebooting to. Rebooting to. Take that. Great. Where am I going? Tell me I'm going right back over here. You betcha. I'll smack you in your gnarly forehead. General Gnarls Buckley. Oh, I want to see what you did with your Flores. Hey. Just realized. I could. Ding. Ding. I named one of my characters Bass Reeves. You should look him up in American history. During a time when racial divide, aka most of the time, but during the Old West when racial divide was very popular, he was one of the first and most feared African American marshals, U.S. Marshals in history, according to newspaper articles at the time. Amazing but true. Look it up. I've decided that I'm going to slowly but surely start naming my characters after actual historic figures. Except for the captain or admiral I got right now.
Yes, I do. The Vadwar have data on their project, somewhere in the hills. Our scouts attempted to recover more information, but they never made it back to base. The data should still be on them, if you can find their bodies. It's a grim task, but could you recover the data, and then search for information on the chemicals?
And what do you go do? You're going to just be sitting here, you know, like pointing and going, hey, you, press that button, hey, you, dick of that booger. Yeah, right. Wherefore art thou? You're kidding. Doink. So basically they send you into these things where you get an open mission that you really don't want to do because you just want to advance. And I've done that open mission so many times, I don't particularly care to keep disarming these freaking things and not getting a whole bunch of anything for it. Hi guys. Can I just shoot you? Nope. Okay. Aiming on this, I love this minigun, but the aiming on it is just crap, Captain. I'm getting a wee bit of lag. Alright. I don't want to disarm anything. I don't particularly care. Boom. I gotta work on Flores and temporal bombs, because once I throw a grenade, I'm trying to kill something here. And as soon as I launch into them, she time shifts them. Which is not good. As I'm shooting, and therefore I die. That'll work on that. What the hell? Bite me. Alright. Ding. 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 Switch. Go. The hell is that? Oh yeah. Borg weapon. That'll work. I do not want to disarm anything. But to get to where I have to go, I have to disarm crap. Gee, thanks guys. Let's make this a little bit more boring, please. I encourage you to. I really don't want to go through all this bullcrap. I might be able to do this. Let me see. Jump. Oops, daisy. Come on. This might work. Hi. Surprise! How come I got knocked all the way back? Bullshit. Hello. Oh look, another privateer lockbox. Now I have 144 slots in my inventory. You want to tell me what's taking up 144 slots? Ooh, oh look, a bottle of wine. Oh look, a bottle of wine. Oh look, I already got one of those. Oh look, I already have 6 of those. Oh look. Crap I need? No. Ooh, look, another privateer lockbox. I got 20 of them. Can't stop. I haven't even gotten to my part of the mission yet, and I'm still in the disarm crap situation. Joy and happiness, peace shall abound. Bet you can't hit him. Bet you can't hit him. Don't matter what I do, can't even aim at him. Hey, what's up there, Nate? Sorry for the delay. I was kind of concentrating on getting kills there. What's going on with you, bub? I'm just kind of annoyed right now with the way the game's treating me. Because you've been playing, you're here, you've played a while. And you know that sometimes you just gotta back up while they're coming at you. Dun, dun, dun. I usually work overnights, and for me, I just got off from work on a very long 12-hour shift, and this is what I do to relax. If you can call this relaxing. Okay, somewhere in this area is my prime mission. You do this one, Nate? If you do, I'll take any clues and hints and whatever else you got going on. Something just came up behind me. Bingo. Exactly. I keep running into the same area over and over. Disarmed. I've done this so many times. It's just boring. This is supposedly really to distract you from doing what you need to do. Which is the main mission, which is right I'm in the middle of right here. Alright, thank you, Nate. Well, just have somebody to sit here and kind of commiserate with is kind of fun. That doesn't help at all. Well. So am I using a pretty good weapon, you think? I put a temporal on my version of Flores, so at any given moment she'll throw some kind of bomb. Actually, I don't think I will give it a bomb. Oh, I got a second. Oops, wrong. I think it's that one, the paradox bomb. That should make... If she throws that, they just disappear from one spot, come back in another spot, not even sure what they're shooting at. Alright. I'm gonna do the whole area one step at a time. There we go. Where is he? Whoa. Ah, good camouflage there. Well. Where are you? Give me a body or six. Oh joy. Boomerang. Okay. Seriously? Nothing on that one. It's nice to know the microphone's working though. Back toward the middle. I already searched that body. Which actually turned out to be in back of me. But yeah. Ta-da. One down, one left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, great. So I did this one. I did that one, so we'll try the 2 down here. If they are... Oh, hey. Ta-da. Joanne, where in the crap am I supposed to go? You're joking. Alright. We're off to see the wizard. Well, not that way. Not good. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I have what you call the oh crap, I'm very close. Elite. Microphone stuff here. Was I getting an echo? Run, you little bastard. Uh-oh. Where are they? Oh, crap. I hate it when it does. Glitch. I call glitch.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Anyway, Nate, how long have you been playing?
Taking damage detected.
Oh wow! I have the PC edition. I started about a year and a half ago, and I didn't have the best laptop going, so I switched over to EOPS4, and I hear there are plenty of differences, and yeah, there are.
Enemy targets on
Are
sensor.
you kidding me? You always shoot me in the back.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Yeah, I got oh, nice dance, babe. PC version, and I just try to have a little bit of fun naming them different characters. Like this guy is named Kissy Monster, which really surprises a lot of people when they see the character up front. Are you kidding? I tried just to get that mission. Next, around the corner. Got it. And Boom. Could always do this like Looney Tunes. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Klingons. Crap. Holy crap. I gotta go in there. Are you kidding me? You weren't lying, were you? Let's see what I need. Bring you back. Are you kidding me? Why can't I bring him back?
Enemy targets on sensor.
Attack.
Personal shield losing power.
That actually sucked. I fly a prototype T6 Dreadnought. And is there a ship I really want? Yeah, not really. I kind of like the prototype Dreadnought. I like the Dreadnought from the reboot Star Trek. That would be an awesomely, massively badass ship. Okay. Let me concentrate on this for a second. So, oops. Great. Well, maybe. Launch it. Grenade. Okay. Thank you. Did I actually kill everything while I'm trying to throw a grenade? That'd be fun. Alrighty, I'm here. One down, 17,403,000,000 to go. Where is it? I am reading this way. Ta-da! Next. Crap. So I take it the sound's a little bit better. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate the company. Usually, tell you the truth, usually, I mean, what the heck's going on over there? Concentrate on not getting killed. Looks like I'm not going to get killed. Bring in a little backup.
Enemy targets on sensor. Viking damage detected.
Okay. Yeah, from the movies. They're not from the, This is Star Trek. I really love that because A, it's an awesome, it's like a transport. Shoot that daggone guy. Shoot him, shoot him. Why can't you shoot him? Why, what? Okay, he's dead. Try to put myself in a position where the most attacks would come from. Oh, bingo.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Careless Pocket was driving. That Khan took over would be the most awesome ship to have, I believe, in Star Trek.
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
I like this mini. This particular minigun has a really good range on it. Alright, Captain you're kidding.
Flanking damage detected. Shield losing power.
I have a slight feeling that I'm going to die. Yeah. Yeah. That's a glitch. That might be wrong. Hey, Bass was back. Oh. The Flores factory is very good.
Flanking damage detected.
I did.
Flanking damage
Wow,
detected.
what the heck, man? These guys just came out of nowhere. Wow.
Personal shield losing
Booted.
power.
You think? Where am I? Oh, that's it. Banging. Boom, boom, boom. You in the hat.
Enemy targets on sensor.
That's a good be shooting them full auto and them still getting behind me. Run away, run away. Come on, dude. I know. Come on, Bass. Oh. Mount Flores is kind of biting a big one. Which is kind of alright right now because I just want to get through this. Hey, I did it. Cool. Go talk to him. Dude, nice forehead.
Excellent. We've been wondering when we would hear from anyone else. Having some place the Vaadwaur haven't found yet has been extremely valuable.
Your information on the Vaadwaur's anti-Cabali research has been invaluable. But in order for it to work, we need a sample of the original strain of the virus. We know that the base near us has the original strain of the virus stored, but we don't have the strength to assault it. Would you lead the charge to get the original strain?
Yeah. Okay. Somewhere back here I have a body I have to recover. That's Flores. This is where I have to assault. Now, what I could do is cheat. This is what I call a cheat. I'm also eating chips and, oh, I don't know what time of day it is for you. Thanks for hanging out. But this is what I call a cheat. If I can't go back and rescue my person, I'm going to go back to the ship, which will automatically bring them back, and I'll just beam back down in a minute. As in 1001, 1002, 1003. Bingo. Now she should be back. She should be back and awake. And I'm going to reload her. You can never have too many hypos. You can never large hypos, large shields. I mean, get the biggest and the best that you can get and afford without running bankrupt, because there are things that will come up later in the game. Ding ding, and she's wide awake. And it's a little bit more to travel. Where's that there? But I can also sprint. He needs to have hypo. Shield. She's running low on hypo. We'll give her a battery. Now these things will come in handy when you have to fight the Borg. Right now I'm not fighting the Borg. This thing, I usually go into my inventory. Like I said, I got 144 slots. And I'll go into my inventory and I'll find something like this, which I don't need because I have everything else. I have 4 of those here, but I also have 20 of them over somewhere else. Blah. Just need a few extra slots and then I'm off again. And with the transporter working on the hillside base, I don't have to run all the way over there. Okay, so I went from there to here. Now all I have to do is make it to there. That's easy enough. After a while, and you probably know this, you know where your enemy's going to pop up, like right on this hillside, just as you get there. And then there's some over here. Yeah, bastard, you're making me look bad. Anyway. Oh yeah. Trying to take the long way home. Looks like I got a... Oh, crap. They moved up to forwarding positions. Didn't expect that. Yeah, like I haven't done this one yet. And if you played the PC, you have probably done this one several times. Really? I got all kinds of time warp. Oh, cool. I'm glad you... So, what do you think I'm doing here? Am I doing all right? I'm trying to... I got that little stealth kick. Make my boys mostly invisible. Invisible. Shoot him. Shoot him too. And I have run, you little gnarly four-headed person. If I can get over that hill. Nope. I wonder if I can climb over this hill. Quite possibly. Nope. Bummer. I am not meeting resistance. There's a trap. There is a trap. Which way you wanted to spring is the problem. I've been thinking about adding little action soundtracks to this. Alright, they should be moving up behind me because I just activated them. Well, I didn't activate them. I wish they would go with the stealth mode. I have a couple of characters that are stealth mode. Wouldn't help if... Oh, whatever. Yeah. Skirt it. Can't skirt it. Can't even skirt it. Does a lot of damage, it does it really quick. And I've improved it a couple of times. Perfect. Yep, run your little ponytail black person. Yeah. You know what? I feel like I'm on the LA freeway. I took a wrong turn. Oh, thank you. I am kind of new to the... Oh, great. Run. Run, dude. Put the gun away. Run. Run. Yeah, got a trackster here. Kind of new to the world of... I'm not a young gamer. I started out playing Pong. A long time with a little ball thing going back and forth, people, a long time ago. So I'm actually kind of new to the wonderful world of online gaming, and I like it. Graphics are nice. The community here, especially on Star Trek Online, is just freaking awesome, man. I have yet... Oh, crap. I like the map. How do you think the map... I like the map. I have yet to run into anything disagreeable on Star Trek Online. I have yet to run into any disagreeable people on Star Trek. Crap. And everybody who has actually tuned in has been helpful. And it's kind of like, hey, man, keep going and encouraging. I have a friend that I work with at the place I work. He's got a son who's getting into online gaming, and I've recommended this to him for his kid because of the general community and how supportive they are of each other. And you can't ask for more than that, really. Hey, Deontay, what's up, dude? Nathan says hi. Okay. So yeah, thank you for the comment there. Yeah, I recommended. There was a point where I think a bunch of us were stuck. And we just started sending emojis out to each other and had a little impromptu dance contest. I wish I was broadcasting that. I learned the samba with my little captain character there. sure throw a grenade and... Oh, I'm being shot in the back. Alright, there you are. Right, where there it is. Transporters. Oh, these things probably. Okay. Possibly too. You picked the weirdest times to jump, dude. Okay. Oh, crap. Where? Oh. Excuse me. That would be there. Shooting at them. It's not a bad thing, though. I should like the temporal. If you checked out that little biography I wrote for this character, he's basically a hoo-ha temporal cop. Didn't mean to shoot him. Oh crap. What? You? Appreciate you. Nova, nice to meet you. I do that a lot. Sometimes when I don't want to just advance the story, I'll go into an area and just follow another character around and help them out. Now what? Where do I... Oh, joy. I'm gone. I believe it does help my stats and everything, but at the same time, there was a lady who was obviously German, because I understand very little German, but I do understand very little German. And I couldn't communicate with her on where you should go and how you should get there. So I just followed her around, and for example, I'd go, and then I'd turn and look at her, and I'd go into the emojis and wave. And she said something to the effect of, why don't you just say, come here? And I said, English? And she went, LOL, okay. Yeah, they want to get high, or they need a better, smoother, softer toilet paper. Pizza. Next, another interesting story that's in the news. Where are you at? Oops, past them. Dude. Imagine that. Why don't you guys go out for a change? I'll just sit back here and punch little buttons and blah blah blah. Yay. Which way should I go? We'll try this way. Nope, wrong way. Don't like it. I feel like I'm on Gilligan's Island. Somewhere. Can't climb it. Nice. Beautiful graphics. Like I said, I started out with Pong. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop, boom, boom. Alright, what did I miss back in here? I had to miss something. I had to miss something. Oh, really? Oh. What is your ship built like? Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do there, Mr. Saunders. Sanderson. Oh, excuse my English and excuse that last part. What I will do, to the city, back to the city, what I'll do is I will, take a trip back to the ship and give you a little look around there, if you got the time. I'm good. Yeah, the okay from Starfleet Medical. I had a little health issue and I was gone for, God, maybe 2 weeks. I tried to play and nothing I couldn't even focus. Like I said, I'm back on duty and it's actually feeling good. Here I am in orbit. Let's see. This here is the X-Portal. Prototype Dreadnought Cruiser T6. And the stats. You can look up. You can always go through this. I'm putting it on YouTube, so you can always go back and slow it down and take a good look if you want. Goes up to masteries, which is pretty good. Stations: Rock Candy, Tony Tamani, or something like that. I don't know. TTT. That is Tavel. And actually, everybody has a Flores. That's Flores. And Desire is a character that it gave me. Okay. Back it up a second. Real quick. That's Bass. Flores. That's my version of Florence. Flores. Defense. Desire. Dwayne. Gusty Winds. Don't ask. This has something to do with Douglas Adams. That is Tavel, but I changed the name. That's a Borg. Lumpy, you got the idea. Meow. Nip. Pit and Ball, Kansas, Dakota, Oregon. Ping, I'm going to change her to a historically Chinese person later on. Rock Candy, one of my favorite characters. These two can actually camouflage themselves into being invisible. You know who that is. Tony Tamani, okay. Vince, and Sick. Alright. That's about everything there. That's what I look like. There's the messenger. It's a Delta Flyer. Comes in handy. Very maneuverable. Kind of crappy on the weapons, but if they can't hit, but they can't catch. Portal, if you look at it real good, it looks like it's black, but it's a mirror finish. So whatever background is going on, if you're flying into a sun, it's boom. It's kind of a great camouflage. And there is him. All right, back to the game. And then we'll go back here. Like I said, Flores is doing the time thing. Bass, I don't know. It gave me this character, and he's just badass. Oh crap, I was on there for an hour. Yeah, I've decided to rename a bunch of my characters in rare. Where I gotta go? Like that's pretty good. Rare historical figures names like Bass Reeves, U.S. Marshal. What happened there? During an age when American Negroes were not generally respected for anything. Okay. Why should I speak
The Vaadwaur have a chemical that can instantly kill us?
Any ideas on what I
don't
should
even
choose?
know how to respond anymore. I can only hope you all can come up with an immunization to it soon.
What I'm thinking.
I will rally our soldiers. We will need to make an all-out attack on their main base and stop the Vaadwaur before they can complete their horrible work. Speak with me again soon. Hopefully, we will be ready to begin the assault then.
Yeah.
We can't stop until the Vaadwaur leave our world.
Really? Yeah. Good call, man. What else can I do to help?
There are always attacks that you can help us with.
So now what?
We can't stop until the Vaadwaur leave our world.
Are you kidding? I gotta go all. Hold on. I think I got the transporter for that. I can remember where he is, which would be down here. Oh, let's find out. Han John. Join the fleet. Oh, these things are awesome. Promotional equipment package. It contains a lot of crap that would be good for a fleet. Each one of those, and I got some in the bank, my personal bank game. Bank. Commander, Admiral. 20 of those, 7 of those. Vice Admiral, ground gear for a captain. I have a bunch of those. Once you unpack them, you get all that stuff. Personal shields, armor, faction-appropriate exposed weapons, 5 of them. Faction-appropriate exploit weapons. I mean, it's, yeah. But you see, what I want to do eventually is I'm going to join a fleet, and I'm going to put that in the fleet inventory, and whoever opens it is going to be bound to the character. So, for example, if you and I are on a fleet, and I put in our joint fleet, and you open it, it's bound to your character. You're not going to be able to trade any of that to anybody else. Very rare, purple, very rare, highest quality. I don't know where it came from. It showed up one day. I just got a bunch of these. These, I don't use them. I get these and 20 of those. And missions where you actually have to wear that with your whole crew, so I have to keep those. And I was on Ryza. Made enough credit, or not credits, those things to pick it up. Now, what I'm really doing here is I'm checking to see how many, got 20 large shields are left, and I don't have very many. Bye. So, while I'm here, I'll stop by and talk to the quartermaster, buy a few of those. And hit him in the head. Yeah! This should be it, if not, Oh, okay. Oh, really? So I can't even put that in on the actual box? I'm reading your last comment. So I can't even put that into like a fleet? These are all bound to me? That's kind of weird. But cool, I guess. Where am I? Oh crap, wrong base. Thank you. Appreciate the information. So what am I going to do? I have some in my personal bank account. I was actually holding on to a bunch of it so I can get into a fleet and drop it into the fleet account and just disperse it all. That kind of sucks. That's a lot of stuff though. Oh well. Control. My character may be a Delta recruit. Well, how would I find that out? Oh, wait. Oh, what, do I have a mission? Nope. I know my Flores character I equipped as a temporal agent. It came, I got a little specialization thing, and I just slapped on my version of Flores, which is there, and that's why she kind of does all on the starship. She is just kind of awesome in tactics. So how would I find out if I am a temporal agent, or is this character carry me over to inventory after the stream? Explain. I could show you my inventory at any given time. While we're getting that message up and out, I'm going to... What's going on here? Oh, something's available. Oh. Here. It's hard to explain over time. Yeah. So how do we go to voice chat here? Give me some directions. Great. Need more missions on here. Crap. Until this is uncovered the location of it. Where it's over to the hidden caves to find the secret of the sudden rise. You know what, not that I know of, but I can look into it. I have to log out, but I can look into it. This is like our YouTube broadcast, so at any given moment, you can leave a comment for me. I'll look into that, and then you can leave a comment where I can get back in touch with you. Does PS4 have either Skype or Discord? No, I haven't looked. I can probably download Skype for the PS4. But yeah, I'll look into that. I haven't had to do Skype or that with this. I don't even have a camera because I'm not the most attractive person in the world. And it'd be surprising for people to see how much gray hair and beard I actually do have that resembles that character. But I will get back with you. Active missions none. Incoming hails. Breaking. Done. Yeah. Done. This one's good. Done most of the galaxy. Eventually. Alright, back. Ding, ding, ding. Should I try it?
We know there's something going on with the Vaadwaur and the Cartella system, but we haven't been able to get any ships close enough to determine what that is. I think you'll have better luck. The area doesn't have a lot of resources, but there's enough Vaadwaur ship traffic in the area to indicate a major base. But they're guarding it so closely that it could have something to do with their sudden jump in power. Given the aggressive nature of the Vaadwaur, getting close enough to investigate without attracting their attention will be difficult. We've made contact with a Hizari bounty hunter in possession of equipment that should allow you to approach and infiltrate their base.
Aha. I wondered who that could be. Good. Ding. Load. Hi, Mr. Kitty Cat. Can you? Yeah. Alrighty then. Talshar showed up on that one. Boy, that just disappeared on me. That's weird. basically pisses me off. I think I'm done. Oops. Definitely stop. Crap, we got more than that. Not satisfied, that's why I'm doing this. I think that's what I want. Alright, I'm gonna go with 2. Actually, I shouldn't go with 2. This is the part of the game that people don't want to watch because, yep, got a rapid fire. I am gonna run into the board eventually, so I'm good. Back to the things I try to do when I play this thing is the AI will adapt to what you're doing. So if you always go left and down and attack, it will counterattack eventually for your left and down. So once I see that it's doing what I deem as a counterattack to my standard move, I just change it. Makes it a little bit easier. Also makes it a little bit more fun. And also, holy cow. I just looked out the window. Man, summer's nice. Love them shorts. Wow. So the AI is... Alright, talk to me here, data machine. Voyager. And to lock again. Find.
Greetings. It is agreeable to work with you again. The Vaadwaur have greatly expanded their reach since Voyager first encountered them. Their military capabilities have developed at a rate that Starfleet Command finds troubling. An additional concern is that some leaders of the Vaadwaur supremacy have developed unusual physical characteristics. These individuals exhibit strength and resilience far beyond the norm for their species. The crew of the Lisette has shared their data of your previous encounter with one of the enhanced Vaadwaur with the Alliance. We have used it to devise several modifications to our weapons that may counteract their ability to reflect a portion of energy directed at them. I have provided the specifications to your crew, and they have already made the modifications to your weapons. However, not yet, but we have found a location that may have the answers we seek. Officially, Cartella is a defunct mining colony. However, intercepted messages indicate that the lower levels of the facility are being used by supremacy leadership for an unknown purpose. Your mission will be to covertly enter the base and gather intelligence on the Vaadwaur. We have made arrangements with Yadren to provide you with equipment you will need to approach the system safely. The Hazari will provide a modified holo-emitter that should allow you to approach the planet. Holo-technology is unfamiliar to the Vaadwaur.
Approach the planet. So did I pick it up? Alright, Voyager. Please stay ahead of me.
If you don't want to blow this whole deal, help me with these Vaadwaur!
Warning. Shield is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Thanks for the help, but don't expect a discount. I wouldn't have been in that mess if I hadn't been waiting here for you. I picked up this device called a... It was my own fault. I should have activated it before I entered the system. But hooking it into our power supply was more complicated than Quinn said it would be. Alpha Quadrant tech has too many redundancies. Backups for your backups, and none of it matters because emergency power always fails in an emergency. Good luck.
Voyager will remain here with Yadren.
Bye.
With your permission.
I bet you my inventory's full again.
We have arrived at Cartella Prime. Your engineers have installed the holo-emitter, and it is ready to activate at your command. We will need to infiltrate both automated and manual detection measures before we can reach transporter range of the planet. Our first task is to bypass the automated security perimeter.
Neat. Alrighty. Okay then. I need to make sure that I am ready in case of emergency. Alrighty. Map. Being map. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, math. Ha! 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5 is 8, 8, 5 is 13, 20, 13, and 21 would be 34.
Excellent. Next, we will be challenged by orbital traffic control. Remember that the Vaadwaur are an aggressive species.
Yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence there, babe. What do I got there? Yeah, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Go. Nothing.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder may be malfunctioning. Please transmit your ship designation and flight plan.
I think I'm gonna die.
You're cleared for docking, sir.
Hey.
Now we must avoid detection from the Vodwar ships. The hollow emitter will be essential.
Joy. Where to? Ah, great. Are you kidding me? Where is it? I can figure out where the heck I'm at. Where are you? Okay, oh, maybe I screwed the pooch. Yeah, I think I did. Where is it? Right. You're kidding.
This should be sufficient to repair the hollow emitter.
This is going to be on sorry. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. This will be on YouTube. Under Rigowasenu, spelled just like it says, Rigowasneu. And you can get in contact me through there. And I will be back on the air at approximately 2 a.m., which would be 13 hours from now. So if you're up and about, fine. This is what I do to relax. And like I said, I work overnight, so usually I go to bed in about another hour, and I get up in another 8 to 9. So I'm up in the middle of the night, which would be approximately 2 a.m. here. Okay, thank you. Have a great day, Mr. Saunderson. And thanks for hanging out, man. It was cool. Break it up. Crap. Alright, let's go be a bad boy now.
The tunnels beneath the planet are protected by...
Who am I bringing with me? Hopefully I can bring the 4. Come on, load already.
You are just outside of the Vaadwaur security perimeter. I have accessed their internal sensors, so I will provide you with tactical assistance throughout your mission. Be wary. There is a Vaadwaur patrol just ahead in the passage that crosses yours. Nearby, you should see a console. Use it to override the blast doors and trap the patrol. Be sure that the patrol is in the correct position before you activate the console, or this will fail. Logs at the facility indicate it is in poor repair and has suffered several mechanical mishaps. Use this to your advantage. Acts of sabotage that simulate equipment failures should not arouse.
Grappler gun?
113, report to weapons training.
Crap. So basically... I'm gonna have to...
The lower tunnels are restricted to authorized personnel only.
Find a freaking grappler gun. Or maybe...
Squads 14, 17, and 23 should report to the duty officer for new assignments.
Not good, don't like.
There will be a weapons drill tonight at 2300 hours.
Okay, I'll look into that. Auto dubstep. How can I get in touch with you there, sir? If you're still there, Mr. Sanders. Mr. Sanderson. This kind of sucks. I'm on my own here. Bye. Okay. Good day.
I am detecting a Vaadwaur patrol ahead. Maintain your position until they pass.
Uh-oh. Why can't I be cocky and attack them? Okay, cool. Have a great day, Mr. Sanderson. Thanks for hanging out with me, Bob.
That should keep the patrol occupied.
I'll be looking. I should just... There we go. Interesting.
Commander Eldex, report to system control.
Alright.
I am detecting another group of Vaadwaur ahead. Access the security camera from the console nearby.
I wonder if I can just go back in time and oops.
The lower tunnels are restricted to authorized personnel only.
That's the stealth motion. I should be able to go invisible on this crap.
If you overload that data tower, the Vaadwaur patrol will investigate. Program the door to seal them in.
Alert. Conduit malfunction on level 2, section Beta. Engineering teams, respond immediately.
Excellent. Proceed cautiously.
The lower tunnels are restricted to authorized personnel only.
My email is personal. You can reach me through my YouTube channel. And that's as far as that goes. Oh crap.
Commander Eldex, report to system control.
Boom.
Squads 14, 17, and 23 should report to the duty officer for new assignments.
Question, left or right? Ideally, I'm gonna have to go right eventually. Shouldn't let me in at all.
There will be a weapons drill tonight at 2300 hours.
Okay.
There is a large drop ahead on your right. You will need a grapple gun to cross it.
Alright, so. Enjoy.
Commander Eldex, report to system control.
The third patrol. Crap, dude. Ain't gonna happen.
You will need to incapacitate all of the Vaadwaur ahead. Insert the anesthetine gas canister I provided you in the environmental control console and alter the air composition.
Alert. Environmental control malfunction on level 2, section Delta 3. Engineering and medical teams, please respond.
Okie dokie. What'd you say, bite me? Crap. Gonna have to...
There is a large drop ahead. You will have to rappel down.
Down.
You need to traverse this cavern without the Vaadwaur seeing you and raising the alarm. To do so, you will need to use your grapple gun, as well as take advantage of anything in the environment.
Oh joy, this looks like it's gonna be fun.
First, you will need to reach the support platform. Shoot a grapple across and then zipline down. Sneak up behind that guard and incapacitate him.
What guard? Oh, that guard. Yeah. Oh, sneak.
To advance further through the cave, you will need to disable the proximity sensors. That console should allow you to do so. Now, zipline to that outcropping. In order to exit this cavern without detection, you will need a distraction. We will need to move the Vodwar guards below and ahead of you, away from the next support structure. The rocks near you are unstable. Try to trigger a collapse.
Yeah, okay.
The way is clear for you to grapple to the next support structure. Make your way across the ledges to the outcropping near the next support structure.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Grapple to the next support structure.
This will make it a little bit easy for me.
Approach the guard and disable him.
Where am I go? What? There's more than one guard. Where the heck are they? Yeah, run and grab yourself some, oh crap, potato chips. Interesting. Over here? Oh, that's good.
There are more guards at the other platform. Use your tricorder to reprogram the anti-personnel turrets near them to attack the Vodwar targets.
Yeah, your mama. Wait. I need to make a change. What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh, got it. Ding. 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 Boom, boom, boom.
Attention. Malfunctioning turrets on Level 4, Section Beta 2. Security and engineering teams report immediately to Level 4.
Is programmed to react to you. And you don't have to mess with the program.
The walkway is offline. You will need to grapple across the gap.
Yeah, bite me.
They are aware of your actions. You cannot delay.
Not delaying.
Sensors are reading something large blocking your route into the cavern. Activate the crane with the nearby controls to move it.
Okay, something large is coming my way. Woohoo. Got a girlfriend like that.
Not much further. There is another grapple ahead.
Indiana Jones in the Temple of Grand Theft Auto Space Zone. Crap. I'm amazed I haven't been discovered yet.
Their should be a place where you can drop down just ahead of your current position.
Yeah, bite me. I am being trapped.
Now slip quietly out of the cavern before the Vaadwaur see you.
I'm gonna keep it. Okay. I guess I would like to go down here. Down in the damn spot. Oh joy. Okay. Well, I see. Oh, good. I seem to be having a problem here. Somewhere I am not getting my support.
I am detecting some unusual signals coming from below this area. You must reach the bottom of the caverns. I recommend you overload a console to create a diversion, and then trap the Vaadwaur guarding the area in a force field.
Alright, thanks. Did you happen to mention that your mama sucks? Oh crap, now I can get it. No, I can't get it. Crap, crap, crap. I'll go with strike team. Dun, dun, dun. Oh joy. Lower ramp. More complicated than necessary? Nah. Helps me focus on detail. Thanks. Am I going to be in trouble? Is the question. Probably.
Intruder alert! Commander Gallic, please respond.
Okay. I'll have a beer.
An intruder? I'll handle this.
Oh crap, that guy again. Right,
Shield losing power.
Finally!
Only what? I can go to the bathroom. Go for the gun. Oh, crap.
You will pay for killing Gallic!
What?
there. Got me.
What was that thing?
Pepperoni? Ding ding. Cool.
You saved my life. I don't know why, but I am grateful. What was that thing? It crawled out of the commander. Was it controlling him? Never. It's some kind of parasite, isn't it? What do you know?
Well, back in 1623, they used to bite their own toenails until somebody invented a toenail clipper. And then in 1723, somebody even took it and patented it. In 1943, somebody decided everybody should use toothpaste. Whatever.
Do you believe other members of the Vaudouar are infected by these beasts? Could all of our leaders be contaminated?
Or constipated.
I know my duty. I cannot allow you to wander freely through our compound. But I can't ignore this either. A temporary truce, then. I will accompany you, and if what you say is true, I must know how many of my people have been taken.
Right about now, there's going to be about a 30-second break because I'm going to the bathroom.
I think it went down that passage over there.
Benefits of having your game system set up near your other bathroom. Now, am I supposed to go this way? I'm by myself.
It went down one of the cracks in the rock. We'll have to deactivate that force field to pursue it.
If you insist. Gnarly forehead, dude. No. Okay. You know what? I'm hoping... Nope, not gonna let me. I have hooked up here.
It appears the creature has already left the area. I would recommend you scan the area with your tricorder. Perhaps it left a hormonal trace you can follow.
Hormones. Woo. Heck, what you know about it? Alrighty then. Best guess, I'm gonna be cut off and go this way. Then I have to backtrack that way. And up into here, and probably right about there. They're gonna let me out. Okay. Ooh, oh, never mind. Interesting. Heading this way. I ran into something that asked me to scan it. Chase it down the creature. Okay. I see it. It's here somewhere. Well, this kind of sucks, doesn't it? Wrong. How that? Bummer. I did put it there, didn't I? No. Bingo. Yep. Close off. Excellent. Dun-dun-dun. Yo, Johnny Quest coming. Alrighty.
I didn't know these caves were so extensive. Only the highest leadership is allowed down here.
Kind of a punk. Uh-oh. Something's in here. Oh, back up. Hate spiders, hate spiders. Anyone who knows the snakes, hate spiders. Hate spiders. What? I'm gonna go that way for. Oh, circling around here. I had to go back. And once again, I missed a turn. Why is it insisting I have to go through a wall to find something? Oh, got it.
How did the Vodwar come into contact with the parasites in the first place? It has been many years since Starfleet encountered them.
Raw meat. Ask any Klingon.
I wonder how many of our leaders have been infected. Surely Gala can't be the only one.
do that. So much of this crap is ridiculous. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, you can hang out there. Oh, joy. The mystery deepens. Have to go there. What is over in that direction? Oh. So, I miss my guess. Or maybe I do miss my guess. Oh crap. Yep. All the way through. Picked the wrong one that got blocked.
Based on Starfleet's previous encounters with the parasites, you should be extremely cautious. The creatures show remarkable cunning.
Give me an enemy I can confront face to face. This deception sickens me.
They are insidious. These creatures nearly ended the Federation.
Yeah, really?
Although we have had our differences with the Vaadwaur, the Federation do not wish to see any species enslaved.
Into the chamber. Supposed to talk to somebody back here? Oh yeah. Hey dude. Hey.
This area has always been off limits. I expected some kind of hive. But this is just a storage room. I see some of our stasis modules, which means there are soldiers who have not been rewoken. But the rest of this? Just supplies. There's nothing here that will prove what you claim. Perhaps this infection was limited to just one man.
Yo, dude. You made me waste everything. Hey, I got an email.
What was that thing?
Wait, did you hear something?
Yeah, I got an email. Might be Mr. Sanderson. Oh, I got an alert.
Ah, I see you've met my little friends.
And I left it.
They want to get to know you better.
What are you? How far has this infestation spread?
You have such a small mind. The joining will help. You will see everything we can be once we are brothers under the skin.
What? Oh, is this guy again? Where is he? There he is.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. Where are he? Oh my, where is he? Where are they? Oh crap. Seriously? Really?
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
You think you have bested me? Mere mortals. Pathetic. We will rise again, and you will know our true might.
Something Benjamin Sisko might have done.
This ends now. I cannot allow you to spread this infestation.
Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's not. I really wish I had my backup crew with me. Where are we? Where is he? You know what? Move. Oh, guard. Okay. Flanking
damage detected. Flanking damage detected. Enemy command proximity. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Run, MD. Okay. Now what? The Queen? No, oh crap. There you go. What's this way? Why can't I get?
The Vaadwaur are alerted to your presence. You must leave the facility, but find the controls to the subspace scattering field and disable them.
Although you have helped the Vaadwaur people today, do not believe this makes us friends. No, I must remain with my...
Your activities on the surface have alerted the Vaadwaur to you. Your activities on the surface have... The information you discovered in the base is troubling. While Starfleet knew the neural parasites found on Earth sent a signal to deep space before they were destroyed, we never knew the destination of that signal. It very well may have been the Delta Quadrant.
Unidentified vessel. Your transponder codes are invalid. Security vessels are on their way. Please hold position and prepare to be boarded.
There is only a 0.008% chance that this ship will survive a direct confrontation. One last act of sabotage may be what is required. I propose we swap transponder codes with another vessel. Given the aggressiveness of the Vaadwaur, there is a 60...
Guess that means the holo emitter did its job. But it did work. Contract complete.
Excellent work. Now that we know at least some of the Vaadwaur have been taken over by the neural parasites, we can form an appropriate plan of action. The one Vaadwaur who helped you, Commander Eldex, may be of assistance. It was clear that he was not aware of the corruption. With your permission, I will return to Voyager. There is much still to do before we will see the end of the Vaadwaur threat.
Can we order pizza now, Laboratory? Ooh, we've been hurt. Where is Voyager?
thank you again. Live long and prosper.
Yeah, bite me. Oops, microphone's on. That's fucking sucking. Now what?
The existence of the neural parasites certainly explains the unusual physical abilities of the Vaadwaur, and perhaps their rapid return to prominence in the sector. You managed to take out 2 of their overseers, but I expect that more of their leadership has been infected. Perhaps this Commander Eldax can persuade more of his people to rebel against the infected Vaadwaur from within. But until then,
Like it. You're freaking kidding me. Nope. 144 slots, and it fills me up with stuff I don't need. Actually, probably get rid of that. And that too. Yeah, that too. I know. Don't say nothing. Oh, you can say all you want to. But right now, I've decided you should dance. Not bad. Still kind of sucks. Do seem to have a lot of grenades there. Never mind. I'm gonna go with her. Now what? Ding ding. 4 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours. 12 hours, 12 hours. 18 hours? Holy crap. Yeah. Hello, universe. That was 24 minutes. Next. I haven't done anything for my coin. No. Oh, come on. Again?
Our time to strike is now, before the Vaadwaur can deploy their main chemical payload. We would like you to be a part of the assault squad. Your first step will be to take and secure the Vaadwaur forward base in the mountain.
And once I go... And you're done that. Too many dang on times. Sucks. It disappeared. Unless I find something to do really interesting really soon. Like bounce off the sun. I'm going to be done pretty soon. What is this? Game. Camouflage. Probably, serious damage.
We can't stop until the Vaadwaur leave.
Ah, great. I gotta go back there. What the hell? Oh damn, I did this. Oh god. You know what? Back to here. Interesting. This will be a good time to play Linus and Lucy from the Charlie Brown movies. Yeah, I'm amusing myself. I don't care. Let's see. Yes. Actually, what the hell's going on here? Do like that camouflage. Oh, goody. Righty then, I've done this one several times.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Okay.
Left shield failed.
imagine that. Hello. What? What's going on here? Like it, everybody just warps out of existence, not put along. Yep. Oh, choose reward. Oh, come on. You think?